आरू महला पहला घर पहला, करनी कागद मन मसवानी, बुरा भला दुई लिख पए. करनी कागद, your actions is the paper. Man maswani, your mind is the ink, and they record both the good and bad. जियो जियो किरत चलाई त्यो चलिए, तो गुण नाही अंत हरे. The way your actions have ordained you and what you have done is how you will proceed. But keep in mind, the Lord's virtues have no end. Your virtues restrict you to the path that you are following, but the Lord's virtues are endless, they are infinite. Chit chetas ki nahi bavariya. Why don't you remember him and keep him in your conscious, you silly person? Har bisrat tere gun galiya. If you forget the Lord, har bisrat, if you forget the Lord, remember this, tere gun, the virtues that he has given you, they will rot away. Galiya, they will go. Rahao. Jali ren, the night is like a net. Jali din, even the day is like a net. This net is a net and a trap of temptation. Hua cheti ghadi fahi teti. As many as moments that they are. Hua jeti ghadi, as many moments as they are. Fahi teti, those many traps they are. For every moment that you are awake, for every moment that you are thinking, where your mind is the ink, there are that many traps, that many temptations around you, both during the day and night, and they are enticing you to come into them. Ras ras chor chughi nit fase. This is where they're talking about you giving into temptation. You take and you give in to that bait of temptation and you enjoy that. Ras ras chug chuge nit fase. You enjoy that temptation, you feed on that temptation, and you get trapped in those net. And once you are trapped, God asks you, Chutas mude kavan guni. What are you going to use now? What virtues are you going to use now? How are you going to free yourself from that trap of temptation? Kaya aran man vich loha, panch agni tit lag rahi. This is a beautiful personification. Think of your entire body to be a furnace. You have to imagine this to completely understand this. Your body is the furnace. Your mind is the loha. Now, agar loha nu tusi agich pande ho, if it is burning in the furnace, what happens to the loha? It becomes hotter. It becomes firmer. And jinna the loha burns, it becomes firmer and stronger. But this is not all. It says panch agni tit lag rahi. The 5 vices that Bani always talks about, those 5 vices are also the fire, the fuel that is burning that fire. Burning what fire? It's burning the mind. If your mind is the iron, it is burning the mind and trying to kill your consciousness, so that you go on that path of vices and you get trapped in that net. And if you choose to go down that path, what happens? The charcoal, that temptation, that sin is nothing but the charcoal that you put in that fire to keep that fire running. Koila paap pade tis upar. So on top of you, you put that sin of charcoal because you're enjoying that temptation and those vices, and they continue to burn that fire. And what does that fire eventually do? Man jaliya. It burns your mind. Your mind here is your conscience. It burns your mind. Sani chit bhaiya. Man jaliya sani chint bhai. And your chinta, your anxiety and your stress that causes you to go down that path acts as that tongs. The sanni is the tongs, right? So the stress and that anxiety acts on the tongs that keeps turning that charcoal, that elevates that fire, that eventually burns your conscience. This is beautiful if you think about it. So you need to stay away from bad thoughts, because thoughts is eventually what leads to bad behaviors. Bhaiya manur kanchan fir hoye. Remember that even if you are burned to ashes, even if that happens and you go down that path and you are burned, the Bani says all is not over, because there is a Lord above you. Bhaiya manur, even if you become ashes or you become manure and you burn down, kanchan fir hove, you can still be revived and resuscitated. How? Je gur mile tineha. If you receive the mercy of God, if you go meet God and you walk on that path of righteousness, all is not lost. You can still be revived. Ek naam amrit oh deve. He has given you the solution. He's given you the medicine. He says the amrit, the nectar that you need to be alive is nothing but chanting that one name that unites all of humanity. Ek naam amrit oh deve to nanak tristas deha. And once you are able to chant that name and take that as your medicine, then the Lord will take care of your greed, and He will give you and make you steady, so that you are able to walk on that path of righteousness and stay away from that temptation and the net that is enveloping you during the day and night. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.